What's up, everybody? It's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the parade for you this week. Oh, yeah. All right, man. It's the middle of the week. I have another podcast, Things That Make Me a Jerk, come out today, but this one's just talking. I just wanted to, give you an update, talk to you about how things are going on. Man, things are getting wild at Dr. Roto right now. I can't, I can't tell you enough that literally, when I tell you we literally have 4 or 5 NFL articles dropping every single day, you don't even got to win money at Dr. Roto. You could just come and read football and baseball, and basketball and golf and all kinds of sports all day long and hang out in the Discord only chat room and you totally on it. But man, I can't tell you, I'm so excited. The Hall of Fame game is literally next weekend. So, I mean, boom, this weekend we got a tournament in Pittsburgh. It's called the Summer Shiai. It's held by Bill Viola. Hopefully I said that right. And he is one of the head senseis for Team Kumite. That's who they did. They throw the Kumite Classic. So they call this one the Summer Shiai. And then of course the one in the winter is the Christmas Kumite. And he has it's a huge tournament. Always got some kind of guy coming through. It's really cool, really fun time. Always respect to Bill and his crew. I mean, they do such a great job and that's literally every time I go to a karate tournament, that's pretty much the bigger ones. And I know that there's bigger ones out there, but look at it, man. I'm a 46-year-old guy that works full time and does all this other crazy stuff in life, like right for Dr. Roto. So, man, I mean, between working and doing karate with my daughter and my team, and then coming home and doing podcasts for Dr. Roto and podcasts for all of you pain bringers. If you like the edgier stuff, you can join my supporters club. You people really need to join my supporters club. Not only do you have my old school podcast that talked about a C word that we're not going to talk about because, the last time I talked about it, y'all was getting angry. And then everything I said was right. Everything I said became right. And then now all of you look like, well, you know what you look like. I ain't going to say anything. But that's why I have that edgier content. My edgier content is on the supporters club. And that's where all the fun stuff is. That's where my comedy skits are. Don't you want to be entertained? Oh, yeah. Bang. That's what we do. And I also want to reiterate that also all that support goes to me and the show, Planet Painbringer. That allows me to do more things and maybe be able to actually shell some money out for some guests because I know not everybody's going to do this show for free. But if somebody, is going to come on my show and I need to throw out some money, it's always nice to have that. Yes, I thank you for all of your likes and comments and shares, but I need more of that. I see all of you out there doing it, but you need to like and share. When you like and share and you go under my stuff and you comment, you help create a buzz for that podcast. Not only just my podcast, any podcast. I've talked about this many a times of just supporting your friends, supporting the podcast, but doing it correctly, liking it. I can't understand why family members and friends can be your friend or call you their family member. And I'm not saying that, blood is thicker than the podcast, or am I? Oh, yeah. Wow. He'd override. You coming at us wild today. And this ain't even the things that make me a jack. But it is nice to be one every once in a while. Yeah. Woo. I get to be that on Saturday. Look, I'm not saying I'm the best guy out there. Believe me, I get schooled by the black belts at our school all the time. But I will say this, our school, the underbelts practically fight and always fight with the black belts. And when we're getting people ready, tournament ready to point fight, Kumite, oh yeah, right? We make sure we go after them. So like me, when I'm training somebody, I like to make sure that they're trained well in blitzing because I love the blitz. But I can kick, I can do all these side kicks. When I go in a zone, I go in a zone. I can't say what happens. I went to this last tournament and they were just like, yeah, there's head contact in the advanced division. Thank you. Because man, I was punching those guys in the face. I don't mean no disrespect. It's just what happens when you get in that fighting situation. And I've been punched in the face plenty of times before and after the points have been scored. But the thing is I'm doing it, it's a competition. It's the skill. It's about that. And I get that sometimes the points aren't always going to go your way, right? Unless you, of course, are playing DFS and betting with Dr. Roto, then the points are always with you. But, when I lost earlier in the year, dude beat me. They didn't even give me a point. They were just like out of bounds. And then they were like, penalty hit because I punched him in the face. And they said no contact at all. And I get that, but it's hard to take that. Once you train the dog, it's hard to untrain the dog when you're in the fight, so that's why in the past I've been disqualified, but now I'm one of the better fighters in my division. I have moved up though. So I have a whole bunch of new people to fight. And with the new people to fight, hey, that's a new challenge to me. New people to go against Incatas. And for me, I will thrive in that because that is what my team at TKO does. We fight together, we train together, and we do everything as a team. And that only motivates me and helps me motivate everyone else because we fear no one. Oh, yeah. Have a great day, everybody. And always remember to bring the pain because I'm going to tell you this right now. When you point fight me, you better wear a face mask because guess what? These hands is coming. I'm coming for that body. I'm coming for that face. And every time I fight and every time I go to practice, I get better. Are you like that? Because I want that competition so I can bring the pain to the competition. May the points be with me. Have a great day, everybody. And I'll see you on the weekend after my tournament on Sunday. Till then, catch my article on Dr. Roto on Friday. Let's win some money and beat some ass. Yeah.